Adam Lerner with McNally Capital. We are a family-backed private equity fund based in Chicago that was formed by the McNally family, started by Ward McNally, sixth-generation family member back in 2008. And the model really acts as a hybrid between the traditional family office and a traditional private equity fund. The roots go back to the McNally family, so owner-operator mentality. And so our strategy is to go out and partner with management teams, founders of businesses that are looking for a differentiated type of capital. We started the firm back in 2008 with 40 relationships that were largely generated by Ward, his dad, and his family. We've grown that network to over 1,000 today, and we use these families as partners, investors, relationships. We share deals among families. Our transactions tend to have a cluster of families that are interested around a particular opportunity, and at least one family that knows a space really well. So as we think about this event and what you put on in the niche that you've carved out in the market, it's very relevant for us. We are almost exclusively focused on owner-operators and founders.
That's all we go after.
Which is all you go after. We are well-heeled in what it means to partner with executives, particularly people that know an industry really well, either made their wealth in it or grew up in it, and then how to interact with them plus another business owner in that industry to be able to put a partnership together that will help grow companies. So I think for us, this event is very valuable. We can come here and meet executives that we wouldn't be able to meet otherwise in a model that I think is very familiar to us. Yeah, it's usually helpful because ultimately you understand for us what we're looking for, right? So to walk in and say, hey, I've got executives that know an interest, I have a background, I have their bio, but in addition, I have ideas, right? And so many of these executives come to the table with ideas that are relevant. Some of them are relevant, some of them are less relevant, and a funnel to be able to say, here's what I've got, and to have a discrete discussion around it. So you're not just sitting there talking about, what the person's background and whatever you ate for dinner last night. And I think it's, for us, it helps save a ton of time so that we're coming in and talking to people that we know could be relevant and be able to, meet with those folks that are more relevant than others. Look, it's hard to find opportunities anywhere. It really depends on your model, but at the end of the day, it's difficult to get access to the type of expertise and executives that you need in order to really understand a particular category. If it's your model to dig deep and develop discrete investment theses and understand what's really going on in the industries that you're looking to pursue, this is a great way, a low-cost, highly efficient way to be able to do that in a relatively short period of time. I think it's great, and it's been our model from the beginning too. I mean, that is the strategy that Ward and his family executed for years after they sold the operating business, and what we've been executing at McNally Capital since its inception. So it's nice to see a firm that's come to market and is aligned with our approach. It just makes it easier for us to continue to develop new relationships.
Attributes.